Listen, y'all, I'm gonna be on my game tonight because there's no WrestleMania, no Sens game, except for the Bruins game, but that's it. Are we talking about the Cody that I was getting into with the other night? Oh my god. Why? No. No, okay, so what happened though was during Apex we were getting ready for the semifinals or the finals. Uh but yeah, so what happened was during we had the Apex All-Star semifinals happening, right? And we were supposed to start the game at I think 7 or something or 8 or something. And we like we had 4 people ready for the game. We spent 45 minutes past the original start time spinning and waiting for him. Then Bang had to call him saying like, "Yo, you ready?" He's like, "Oh, we only have 3 people, this and that." I'm like, we have 4." And then I decided to get into it too, trying to fucking get this shit going. And he was not having any of it. He started calling me the N-word, pussy, and it was not. And then I was like, you know what, guys, let's just postpone it, or they forfeit. We gave him to 45 after to forfeit, and he wasn't having any of it. And I was like, bro, it's what? That's a good question. I don't know. Good question. I actually don't know, but um, actually no. It was just the games. My team's last one undefeated. Yeah, for Apex. So pretty much what happened was we were supposed to start the game at like a certain time, we were spinning for like 40 minutes past the scheduled start time. So I'm like, hey, we're ready to go. We have 4 people. Like we only had our center, the two. Are you a free agent? Oh, well, I didn't. Well, we had our center and our 2 wingers, and by like, I became okay. Listen, you have till 45 after, which is 5 minutes, or you forfeit. And he wasn't. That just got him more mad. Because he only had 3, and we had our center and our 2 forwards and the goalie. And then I was like, well, we can't play now because it's fucking too close to late night. Talk to the team owner and try to reschedule it. Oh shit, reversing Drake and McBrosby and Love.
The champs are here. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. The title winners are back on the ice tonight.
Oh. Why are we the Leafs? You know what? You know what? Let's just do a little blow on them.
Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Manitoba's got it along the wall. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Feeds it down low. Manitoba's gained possession along the boards. And that's stolen on the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Chelios. Good hit on the play. Cheevers freezes the puck and opts for the whistle.
Scott's great at reading the play and getting a good stick on the ice to intercept the puck, guys. That's just quick pick zone ability, and it's how he's able to disrupt the opposition's attack.
That goes off a twig. Takes possession. And that's off a stick. Hammers a shot. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
That's what we call a ready goalie, James. Ready for anything. The pass across and to be able to steal one.
Taken by Chelios. Denies him. They are really dialed in here tonight. And they've got it in their own end now. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Taken along the wall by Chelios. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Moves it to the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Takes a moment behind the net. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Fires it into the offensive zone. Grabs possession of the puck. And he takes the pass. Made the stop on that play. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Liu. And sends it just out of reach. Tremendous hip check on the play. And he makes the easy save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period, we're still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. New York's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Flood. That's gloved by Cheevers. New York's got the puck behind the net. Moves along the blue line. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Scooped up along the wall by Chelios. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Manitoba's got a hold of it along the wall. Centering feed, and that shot's blocked. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Sends it quickly to Flood. Puck sent over to Scott. Along the wing up the neutral zone. New York's looking to break out. Takes the pass. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the net.
On there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Takes the shot. Denies him on the one-timer. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And they clear that puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net.
Well, I don't think anyone was expecting this move from him, James. It's unpredictable. He catches everyone off guard except his teammate, who's able to cash in with a beautiful pass.
Inside the final minute of the first here. Uses the force on that hit. Great stretch pass as he connects. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. face-off for period number 2, about set to go. New York's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Quick feed to Chelios. On the one-timer, stones him on the play. Moose gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Blackhawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Chelios. Here's a chance. That goes wide. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Manitoba's penalty killers get a hold of it. Moose carries the puck in his own zone. And he takes a shot. Makes the save. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Manitoba's got it from behind the net. Oh, what a chance here. To the crease. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Here's an off-man rush. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. The Warriors scooping up along the boards. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Swayman.
All the young goaltenders out there, work on your skating. That's a push that saves a goal.
And there's the save. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Warriors will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call. New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Earlier today, the guys were talking about the cross-crease one-timer. The coverage is sliding over to one side of the ice. It's opening it up all day long.
And the puck clears the zone. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Nice zone entry from the right side. Backhander! They score! And just like that, we are tied.
Well, great defense leads to offense. At least that's what I'm going to say as a former defender, James, who is only on the PK. They attack the puck, and they get an opportunity, and they get the shorty. James, I'm so impressed with the aggressive nature of this PK unit. I mean, you're down by a goal, you want to press, you attack appropriately, and then you get a shorty. That's a great job by the PK.
Takes it and looks ahead. And he feeds it down to Moose. Slick feed. Oh, and that doesn't go well. The Blackhawks certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
New York's got the puck against the wall. Thunderous hit on the play. And he was ready for that save. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And now it's grabbed by Liu. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
This is a charging call all day long. Look at the space that he traveled to get to his check.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Liu's got it against the boards. Here's a chance behind the net. Hooks it away in his own end. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Manitoba's got the puck along the wall. The Blackhawks gain possession of the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Manitoba's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Liu. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Manitoba's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Now that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Whiffs on that, and the puck departs the zone. Play is called for offside. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Puck dumped in. Manitoba's got a hold of the puck now. Let's get the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Manitoba's going to start with the puck in their own end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. And he takes the dish. Here's a howitzer at the net. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Manitoba's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. And they get that puck down the ice. Receives the pass. Play is blown dead with the offside. Moose will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
For the boys, play.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Can't get a hold of that pass. Manitoba's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Liu. Rocks him on the play. Huge steal in his own end. And he passes it up ahead to Moose. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Wicked blast. Oh, to dish reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! Sent into the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. The Blackhawks slide the puck near the point. Picks up the puck. Oh, did he punish him for going into the corner on that play? Centering feed. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Pokes the puck away. And he's knocked off the puck there. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. New York's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Getting a little physical there with that collision. New York's got it in their own zone. Here he is with the backhander. Scott scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Broken up by Chelios. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And he takes the feed. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
Guys, Buffalo just letting the goal from half ice. No, yeah. But no, it was Geeky from center ice. Yeah.
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't
It's 3-0 Boston.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied
The period just started for me.
What a hit check. He got all of that. Quick pass to Liu. New York's got the puck in their own end. Manitoba's got possession of the puck. Scott's got it in the corner. Takes the feed. And that goes off a body. And he's got the answer for that one. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Takes the puck behind his own cage. They get it out of the defensive end.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
New York's got the puck. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Sends it in deep. Moves it on over to Flood. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Manitoba's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it over to Liu. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. There's the whistle icing the call.
Yeah, I got it now.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Warriors win the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Scott. And he takes the feed. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Shot with the stop.
Cheever's really showing great rebound control, and what this does is it just cleans up the front of the net.
He was locked in there.
The goaltenders can't make the save if they can't get in front of the puck chain, so he anticipates this so well. But it's also skating. That power. They didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of games to be played to try and win it. Well, this is a great goal on the backhand, James. It's so hard to control the backhand. You have to have power, you have to have strength, and it's also about the placement. You want to make sure it's on the back foot. He finds and recognizes he's got the right spot, and he buries it.
From the neutral zone now. And it's a quick pass to Liu. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Moves it up.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
New York's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the right side, takes the pass. Penalty coming up here.
Short-handed down the ball here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power kill and look to jump on pucks.
Another man advantage opportunity looms. Can they take advantage? Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Puck exits the zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Here's a shot. Off the mask, and he keeps it out. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
Leading in the game, up 5-1. Just have the presence of mind to kill the clock. Put the puck in deep.
Flood's got it in the offensive zone. Poked away in the offensive zone by Moose. Coming to the front of the net. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Handles it again. Throws it in. Poked away by Liu. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. New York's coaching staff have to feel good about this one. Yes, it was a dogfight, but their team totally dictate the pace of play out tonight.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick for the majority of the game, and when it's on your stick, you can manipulate the defensive structure, and that's exactly what they did, and the reason they came away with the victory.
N-C-E-R
Or
H-O-F-F
am I
04.
So what's the code here, folks? What's the code? DAN1. We're away. Central.
Chicken bite.
North America Central, 4 minutes. Got. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah. Why?
You from Ontario, fucknut? Wait, hold on. Can't hear you. Say it again. Ask fucknut if he's from Ontario. Spencer. He's online. Oh, he's online.
Yeah. Yeah. Cut. Yeah, that's what I do. Like yeah, that's what I do. I come out of the net and then I go back in the net as I get closer. Yeah. Cut. Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, yeah. Yeah,
Thanks,
asking now.
thanks, boss. Are they ready or?
Where he was from. Ontario.
Hey, yo, we got a line brawl during the Bruins and Sabres game there. Y'all, I have another fight coming up. I have a fight. No, if we're up big, I'll definitely start a fight. You know what you should do, Chara? Hey, Chara. You should change your player's name to Zdeno Chara and your number 33. Yeah, you can be a black Chara. Yeah, you know what? I'll let you do that there real quick while they're not searching. So wait, it's DANI1, right? Like that? Yo, I just realized Boston doesn't have a captain. Oh shit. We gotta come in. We got to. Don't get distracted. Hey, what's going on? Hey, I think Huck's watching the stream. What's going on, Ldhl?
This was here. Bro, what? There's no way you knew this was here. I know where all the wires are. Bro, what? Bro, what? I've been trying to. No, cut it out.
Well, they have to what? 5 more minutes? Oh, they said that, they said they'll need grace, FYI. Oh, not the goalie.
And it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Empire have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. And they cough it up at center. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Picked up along the boards by Chelios. Handles the pass. Amarillo's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Still plenty of time left
Buffalo
in this
scored.
game. We've still got zeros on the board. Amarillo's got it in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Bang. Puck picked up by Chelios. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Amarillo's looking to break out of their own end. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Taken along the wall by Chelios. And that pass is intercepted. Oroville's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Chelios. And they'll dump it in. Quick feed to Ldhl. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. From behind his own net. Right on the doorstep. And they score.
That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he was just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
The Empire have been applying all sorts of pressure here to start this one, and it finally pays off.
Oh yeah, midway through the period here, and they go up by 1 here. It's always better when you're playing with the lead, James. You sometimes play differently. I think they got to continue to attack and keep the pedal to the metal.
Sends a pass over. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Handles the puck. Takes the puck. Denies him. He got all of it. The Wicked have gained control of the puck along the wall. A chance in front. Stops them with a glove.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Oroville's ahead 1-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Inside the offensive zone, takes the... Oh! What a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a wrist shot. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish from in close!
Well, it's point-blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Amarillo's looking to break out. He grabs the puck here at the point. Taken by Ldhl. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Amarillo's got the puck along the boards. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. More than half the frame has been played here. Oroville's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Goodness, what a save by Rollison. From the place 99 made famous. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
McGillney's known for making smart defensive plays when he's in those one-on-one battles, guys. He keeps composed, reads the play, and then breaks up the attack. That's his shutdown zone ability, and it's what makes him such an asset to the squad.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. And here's a pass to Bang. Grabs the puck. And he totally whiffs on that one. Poked away in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check. And Murillo's got the puck. Feeds it over to Engelhart. Poked away in the offensive end. Quick shot. Blocked in traffic. And Murillo's got it from behind the net. His reflexes on display tonight. Now a quick pass to McGillney. Oh, scores! Off the one-timer up you.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty. Well, he's known for his one-timer, and everyone on the ice should know that when he gets a look at it and he's set up, he's going to wire it home, and he does just that.
Puck grab by Chelios. Amarillo's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Engelhart's got it along the wing. The Empire have the puck in the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Amarillo's got a hold of it along the wall. The Empire have the puck on the attack. Big save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Getting into the later stages of this period, Amarillo's trailing by 1. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. McGillney's got it in the defensive end. And we'll reset things after that icing. Orebro's look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
First period nearly in the books here. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Wicked have the puck in their own end. Amarillo's gained possession along the boards. Engelhart's got the puck. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. In close. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carrying momentum.
When we have them in our zone, we're panicking too much. Exactly. And when they're in our zone, just box up and cover your guy the best you can.
Right after this. total stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Still tied up as we get underway here at period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Amarillo's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Lefty, left wing cover lefty.
Sends the pass over. Drives it to the crease. Denies him in close. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. A chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Oroville's got the win off that draw. Chelios takes it inside his own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
Don't force a pass, guys.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Amarillo's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and he whiffs. Picks up the puck. And that's turned aside by Swayman. Denies him again.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Oroville's won the draw. Punts it away to keep the pressure on. Huge steal at his own end. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Some last-second communication.
Listen, when we get had the puck, don't force the pass. Look for an open guy.
Oroville's got possession here in their own end. There's a chance in front.
There you go.
And that's intercepted. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Bang. Amarillo's moving it into the offensive end. Slides the puck over. Quick shot. Puts it wide.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in prime-time scoring area.
And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Bang's very agile on his feet, and his elite edge's zone ability is when he turns quickly and carries that speed into his turns to maintain momentum, guys. His smooth skating and turning helps him open up space for himself.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
They clear the zone.
Fuck.
Scores! Yar! You be walking the plank on that one, landlubber! Amarillo's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent. Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Let's it rip. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. Dumps the puck in. And a quick save on that one. Amarillo's got it into the offensive zone. Look at the savage. He scores! Oh,
That went off Chara. Char's leg and
And into the net.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Here's a shot, and he makes the save with ease. Horribro's got a hold of the puck now. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Ldhl. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Amarillo's got possession of the puck. And they continue to apply pressure here. Amarillo's got the puck in their own end. Takes the puck. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. From one point man to another. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Ldhl's been on it tonight, guys. He's already used his zone ability to his advantage to help him generate some scoring chances.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And makes the routine save. Centering pass! It's gone! What a goal! Amarillo's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Handles the puck from the left side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up by Chelios. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a chance. Stones him in front.
Oh, you can see his body language on that one. He cannot believe that he missed in tight there. It's all about the goaltender getting to position and making the save.
And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Picked up along the wall by Chelios. Amarillo's got the puck now. Look at the Savardian spinorama. The pass in front. Picked off in front. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Pass back to the point. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. We'll be back with a third period next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Well, it goes right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Amarillo's on total cruise control early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Engelhardt's going off for cross-checking. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like slashing is the call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Gets in front of the shot. Here's a chance to set up now. Moves with the puck at the corner.
The save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Here we are. It's 5-2 in this one. Amarillo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes a wrist shot. He scores! And that's the hat trick. And break out the roses.
Well, he's shooting with pinpoint accuracy. Love to see his percentage after the game, James. And he's been rewarded for the efforts the crowd is putting in as well. They just love watching him tonight.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Slides the puck down low. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he rings the post.
Amarillo's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
The Empire have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing.
We got one guy back here, by the way. Going to be offside.
Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Takes the puck. Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. And that's just out of reach. Gets his stick on it. Amarillo's got the puck. Skates across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Engelhardt. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
Chelios is up and ready to go.
Passes over to McGillney.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. That's the third call of the period, and it really looks like they weren't dialed in or ready to play in this game, and preparation is key. Otherwise, things like this happen.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time, they'll be looking for those same openings.
That's wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Driving right to the front. And he's peeling off to regroup. Engelhardt's going to play it against the half wall. And he takes the pass. Scores, and there's another power play goal.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight. It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Circles back to center ice. Takes the pass. And he maintains possession of the puck here. With possession along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Hooks it away here in the neutral zone. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And the play's whistle dead. Here's the call.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. Them frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Amarillo's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, the power play has been great tonight, and this is when you want to be on the ice. You're just chomping on the bit to get back out there. There are many days when you don't feel that way, so you got to really enjoy these ones.
And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Thunderous hit check on the play. Amarillo's on the attack. Sensational stop by Swayman. Amarillo's got it behind the net. Stopped by the goaltender. The Empire have possession along the boards. And the extended stick ends that one. Puck picked up by Ldhl. Answers it with an even better save. Time to execute here on this power play. Ldhl's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Back to the point it goes. And he slides it quickly to Ldhl. Puck goes out of play. We got to face.
I'm dead, by the way. Well, now I'm at like just.
Amarillo's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Orebro's got a hold of the puck. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty.
Oh, Ldhl, you're the only one up there.
Puck slid down the ice.
On the power play again, James, and they don't get a goal. And this unit has been snake bitten, and you can see it. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling the penalty.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Amarillo's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
And so much about power play execution, what we're seeing tonight with their success, is about working on it in practice, repetition, success, and it is certainly translated to the game tonight.
Bangs hauled down, penalty on the way. And the officials will pass the sentence here. The Empire have to serve 2 for tripping. Setting up for the face-off with a lengthy 5-on-3 here.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Headman pass.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Takes a shot. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. While your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Slides the puck across to Bang. Shot! And that carries off a stick. And that puck leaves the zone. Solid chip to slow him down. Cuts to the front. Scores! Scores a hat trick. And I think love is in the air here, partner.
Now, for one side it is. He's been a real thorn in the side of his opponent, though, James, as he gets the hat trick. I mean, he's been prickly in the offensive zone, right on the back of that net 3 times.
Amarillo's added yet another 7-1 here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Quick feed to Bang. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a shot. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
The Empire have got one back here in the third, but they need a lot more.
Yeah, a lot more, James. They'll need to have quick shifts. You know this is all about resetting and finding ways to end the game with good habits. Prepare yourself for the next one.
Perfectly executed. The kick there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Engelhardt sliding the puck behind the net. Big time save by Sweden.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware.
Temperatures boiling over late here, Cheryl.
Boiling because there's certainly frustration as well. And when you're feeling frustrated, it's easy to just drop the gloves.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Engelhardt. Fires it, and that misses. Scooped up along the wall by Nagy. Puck scooped up by Engelhardt. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Fires it into the offensive zone. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
I don't think the PKers are going to be blocking any shots on this one, James. I know I wouldn't be. Just look at the score of this game. It's over. But not this time.
Bang's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle to the puck. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, it's been a complete blowout, James. Now you take a penalty and it stops the clock. It's a frustrating night. You just want to move on.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here. Orville's won the defensive zone draw. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Sends it in on the attack. Officials are calling.
James, we were hoping to beat the crowd home, but the refs call this penalty, and this game's pretty much over. I mean, it's inconsequential, isn't it?
Anybody else see that weird ass glitch my goalie just did?
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. You know, Ldhl was thrown down, challenge accepted prior to this one. And you know what, Cheryl? This was just a fun EASHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, but I'll tell you what, the victor goes to the team that played better, and it didn't turn out the way the losing team wanted.
Alrighty, I guess I'm out, folks. Good luck.